Humans have always strived to set their mark in the field of construction and development. Since ancient times, they've been leaving string landmarks such as the pyramids and the Great Wall of China. Modern human beings are no less different from their ancestors. They only have diverted their endeavors toward building skyscrapers. From the Empire State Building to the Shanghai Towers, we get to witness efficiently executed mega projects. Despite being appreciated by tourists across the world, these buildings are overshadowed by the glory of the magnificent Burj Khalifa, the latest building in the world. This icon of human ingenuity weighs 500,000 tons and hosts more than 1.8 million tourists every year. Before we begin, like this video and subscribe to Luxuries Daily Input. Let us know in the comment section if you visited the Burj Khalifa. Burj Khalifa has earned numerous titles and accolades since its inception and keeps on breaking records. Some of the most impressive titles bestowed upon the Burj Khalifa are the tallest building in the world, tallest freestanding structure in the world. It has the highest number of stories in the world, the highest occupied floor in the world, the highest outdoor observation deck in the world, and the tallest service elevator in the world. The idea to build the Burj Khalifa was proposed by Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the ruler of Dubai and vice president and prime minister of the United Arab Emirates in the early 2000s. He wanted to create a new landmark for Dubai that would be a symbol of the city's modernity, innovation, and global ambition, and the project was initiated by the Dubai government. The construction of Burj Khalifa began in 2004, and the total budget required for completion was $1.4 billion, which is less than the costs of other skyscrapers. Buildings such as the World Trade Center, Shanghai Tower, Lot World Tower Seoul, Taipei 101 Taiwan, and the Petronas Tower Kuala Lumpur, aka the tallest skyscraper before Burj Khalifa, have all cost around $1.6 million to $3.3 billion only to be dethroned by the Burj Khalifa. The design of Burj Khalifa was put forward by the collaboration of Chicago-based architectural firm Skidmore, Owings & Merrill and the American architect Adrian Smith. The concept was inspired by Islamic architecture and the geometry of the desert flower, the spider lily. The upward spiral was an ode to the spectacular patterning systems in Islamic architecture. The design of the building went through several iterations before the final design was settled. The height of the building was increased several times during the design process. The construction of the Burj Khalifa took over 5 years and involved over 12,000 workers. During the peak of construction, a new floor was added to the building every 3 days. The building was originally called the Burj Dubai but was renamed the Burj Khalifa in honor of the president of the UAE, Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, who provided financial assistance to the project during the global financial crisis of 2008. The construction process of Burj Khalifa had its fair share of challenges that required innovative solutions. Each problem was a puzzle that perplexed the engineers and architects, forcing them to spend hours brainstorming. The wind was a major challenge during the construction of the Burj Khalifa, which is located in a desert region with high wind speeds. The design of the building incorporated several features to manage the effects of wind. Before construction began, the building's design was tested extensively in wind tunnels to study how it would behave in high winds. This helped the engineers and architects to make necessary adjustments to the design to improve its performance. It was decided that the building should have an aerodynamic design to minimize the effects of wind. The tapering shape was developed to reduce wind resistance, and the building's Y-shaped floor plan helped to reduce the vortex caused by the wind. The design was set to divert the wind due to its irregular shape. The reinforced concrete provided stability against the wind, and the core was designed to act as a giant tuning fork, dissipating the energy from the wind-induced vibrations. The engineers also proposed the installation of tuned mass dampers at strategic points to further reduce the vibrations. Nevertheless, the top sways at a distance of 2 to 3 meters, but this slight motion is harmless. The foundation was set by excavating a massive hole in the ground. The excavation was approximately 30 meters deep and covered an area of about 3,000 square meters. This hole was then filled with reinforced concrete to create the foundation and for additional support. A network of piles was driven 43 meters deep into the ground. The concrete was also a specially designed high-strength mix that was poured continuously over several days to create a solid base for the building. The extreme weather and heat in Dubai were another factor that threatened the success of Burj Khalifa. The temperature crosses 50 degrees Celsius in summer, and to combat it, reflective glazing with aluminum was used to form the cladding or the outer layer. Another issue was maintaining the integrity of all the material and present crack formation in concrete due to heat. Mixing the ice with the concrete was the go-to solution for this baffling problem. The engineers poured the mixture into the foundation at night to effectively let it set. The weight of the concrete at Burj Khalifa is compared against 100,000 elephants and ends up outweighing them. The aluminum alone is heavier than the combined weight of 5 A380 aircraft. At the base of Burj Khalifa is the Dubai Fountain, which is the world's largest choreographed fountain system, featuring 6,600 lights and 25 colored projectors. The fountain can shoot water up to 500 feet, 152 meters into the air, which is equivalent to a 50-story building. At this point, you cannot help but wonder, what is the purpose of this massive skyscraper? Well, for starters, it's known to provide a fun-filled day to the visitors. It's a mixed-use development, which includes commercial, residential, and hotel spaces. The building was designed to serve as a centerpiece of residential and hotel spaces. The building was designed to serve as a centerpiece of the larger downtown Dubai area, which includes various other developments, such as the Dubai Mall and the Dubai Fountain. The building has several floors of office space, as well as residential apartments and luxury hotel suites operated by the Armani Hotel Dubai. There's also an observation deck called At the Top on the 124th floor, which offers visitors panoramic views of the city. There are 163 floors in Burj Khalifa, out of which 154 floors are habitable. The building houses the Armani Hotel Dubai, which features 160 guest rooms and suites designed by Giorgio Armani. The residential apartments in Burj Khalifa are located on floors 9 to 108, consist of 1 to 4 bedroom apartments, duplexes, and penthouses. The apartments offer stunning views of the city's skyline and the Arabian Gulf and are designed to provide residents with the ultimate luxury of living. The apartments are equipped with high-end amenities such as high-speed elevators, a swimming pool, a gym, a spa, and a 24-hour security system. The building also offers a range of services to residents, including concierge services, valet parking, and housekeeping. The cost of renting an apartment can range from USD 60,000 to USD 450,000 per year. Studio apartments are comparatively cheaper and are available at $2,000 per month. The structure on top of Burj Khalifa is called the Spire. It is a long, slender metal structure that rises from the top of the building, extending its height to 828 meters, 2,716 feet. The spire is made up of a central core and 3 wings and is designed to be both functional and aesthetic. The primary function of the spire is to stabilize the building against the effects of wind. The spire acts like a needle, reducing the wind load on the building's structure. In addition, the spire houses communication equipment, including broadcasting and telecommunication antennas, which provide a clear line of sight for signals. The Burj Khalifa also plays a significant role in sustaining the environment and its resources. The energy-efficient design minimizes the heat reaching the building. It also uses a solar panel array on its roof, which provides renewable energy to the building. The building uses a gray water recycling system, which collects and treats wastewater from the building and reuses it for irrigation and other non-potable uses. Burj Khalifa also has a comprehensive recycling program, which includes separating and recycling materials such as paper, plastic, glass, and metal. Burj Khalifa also provides one of the fanciest entertainment experiences where it launches exhilarating fireworks and also brings you an LED light show. So far, there's no completed tower or skyscraper standing as a competitor to Burj Khalifa. The Jeddah Tower in Mecca might take Burj Khalifa's place, but the construction has been halted for quite some time. People speculated that soon the record of the tallest building in the world will be stripped from Burj Khalifa. However, till now, we have not witnessed such an event, and Burj Khalifa remains the undisputed champion of skyscrapers. What do you think about Burj Khalifa? Is the hype worth it? Let us know in the comments below, and make sure to like the video. For more such fascinating videos, subscribe to Luxuries Daily Input.